I asked on Instagram, what were some goals that you are currently working on? And I was pleasantly surprised to see some of you were just trying to be more consistent for the rest of this year. But what does consistency mean, and does it really help you grow faster on YouTube? Well, in this video, I'll break down what consistency on YouTube actually means if you want to grow fast, and 3 tips for you to be more consistent for the rest of the year. A lot of people want you to think it's your upload schedule, but that just isn't true. How many times you upload every single week isn't the most important thing when it comes to growing on YouTube. There are channels with 500,000 or more subscribers who built their entire channel uploading once a week, while there are others that uploaded daily or multiple times a week and are growing just as fast. This is because the type of content they make and their audience is the consistency that they focus on, not the number of times that they upload. So if you don't know, each channel has a specific audience, which is known as your target audience. This target audience expects the general topic or topics on the channel that they subscribe to. It's one of the main reasons that they subscribe to your channel. Not only that, but your audience also looks for consistency with your style of video and your personal brand, which includes your tone of voice, interest, and your personality. This is one of the biggest reasons you do not want to fake it till you make it, because it's going to be way harder to stay consistent with your made-up persona versus you just being yourself. The first thing to understand is who your audience is. Now, something to note is there is your ideal audience and your actual audience. So your ideal audience is the audience that you want to reach. For example, on this channel, my ideal audience is female lifestyle vloggers, typically moms, between the age of 24 to 35. This does not mean my channel isn't for everyone else. It just means that that is who I speak to directly and the ones who are going to relate to my videos the most. We all have an ideal audience. You just need to clarify who yours is, such as their gender, age, lifestyle, hobbies, likes, dislikes, and other demographics and psychographics that make up your ideal audience. Next is your actual audience, which you can find in your analytics or by creating polls on social media to really understand who's actually watching your content and why they watch. The more you understand your ideal audience and your actual audience, the more consistent your content can be, no matter how many times you post a week. Next, you want to narrow down the topics you're going to be sharing on your channel. And this comes from your niche and your audience needs, and is mostly referred to as your content pillars. You should usually start with 1 to 3 pillars to avoid being too scattered or all over the place when you're just starting your YouTube channel. This is really going to help you with your consistency. Now, of course, as your audience starts to grow and your audience base widens, you can definitely add more pillars as long as you stay consistent to your main niche topic. Of course, this is done with testing new videos before committing to it. So maybe throw one video out there while still keeping your other upload schedule and see after 30 days how that video does. If the video is doing really well, then you know to go ahead and start to do more topics around that video. If it doesn't, then you may want to just deter and test something else. Last for consistency is your upload schedule, but this should not be based on any other channel's schedule, but on your own capacity, depending on everything else you have going on in your life. For example, if you have a full-time job, you're head of the PTA, you're running for city council, maybe daily uploads just isn't right for you. But if you have a social media team behind you, no kids, and you're able to film multiple videos a day, then daily uploads may be right for you. To find your perfect upload schedule for consistency, you need to first lay out your obligations such as children's schedules, work schedules, and any other commitments you have in your life. Then decide how long it takes you to plan, film, edit, upload an actual video. And then you're going to base that around free time that you have left, and that's your consistency schedule for growth. For example, if you have 20 hours a week that's free, and it takes you 5 hours to make a YouTube video, then you can comfortably fit in 3 videos per week. Also know it is okay to miss an upload schedule without the algorithm penalizing you. That's just a myth, that's just not true. The algorithm only really cares about how your audience responds to each video, not what day of the week your videos are uploaded. Although you do want to make sure you are uploading at maximum velocity time. This means when you do publish a video, your audience is going to be online, and you can find this in your best time to upload graph in your analytics. Something else to keep in mind is to really think about your audience. If you start to upload more per week and you realize your views are going down, you may be giving your audience overwhelm. So definitely make sure to ask them how many uploads per week they enjoy, or just kind of look in your graph and see if 1 video a week is perfect for them, 2 videos a week, or maybe even daily uploads is something your audience actually likes. Combine your consistent upload schedule with your consistent topics, personal brand, and your audience, and you have the winning formula for fast YouTube growth with real consistency. Of course, you can watch this video next on how to grow your YouTube channel even faster. Now get out there, make some content, and let's grow together.